as the team prepares to descend the 300 or so meters to the water's edge of the sinkhole. He tapes up his demand valves so that nothing can get into them and possibly jam the airflow. However, this means that before he is able to place them into his mouth and breathe, he will have to remove the tape. Another thing to remember while plunging to the bottom of the hole in total darkness. All in all, his gear weighs 135 kilograms. In silence, the men help Nuno with the last bits of equipment, although he does prefer to do this himself. Nuno is strapped in. Unceremoniously, he drops into the water and floats. He needs more weights.
Gracias.
9:22 a.m. Nuno Gomes' head disappears under the algae-filled surface of the water of Busmanschat. There is no turning back. If all goes well, Nuno will reach the bottom of the cave in a mere 15 minutes, and then start his grueling 12 hours of decompression underwater. 15 minutes have passed. By now, Nuno should have reached the bottom of the cave and ascended to 160 meters, where he would have done his first decompression stop of 3 minutes. Then he would have moved up to 140 meters for a further 3 minutes, and then to 110 meters for 2 minutes. By this stage, the immediate threat to his life had passed. On the way down, he did not suffer any nitrogen narcosis, which would have given him a feeling of euphoria that may have caused him to act irresponsibly. At 3 meters, the danger to his health would be decompression sickness, an ailment that can affect any diver and could cause dizziness, deafness, embolisms, or he could even pass out. He is tired, but he has to keep awake. "2 hours at 6 meters and 3 hours at 3 meters, the will to burst through the surface is impelling. His legs have lost all sense of feeling from hanging weightlessly in the water, and although he is well insulated in his dry suit, he is cold. It is almost 9 o'clock in the evening. He has spent the last 5 hours hanging just below the surface of the water. He has finished his decompression. He is ready to meet the world. Nuno Gomes has made it. He has taken his body to its limits and dived to depth that no other man has ever achieved. He has beaten the world record and reached 282.6 meters. He has also beaten the world record for the deepest dive at high altitude, Busmanschat being the highest deep-water cave in the world at an altitude of 1,550 meters above sea level. Nuno Gomes has achieved his goal.